How are you? A great pleasure to be with you again. Today we will talk about the following. How to apologize to your ex to get him back. Let us begin. Today I want to show you the correct way in which you have to apologize to your ex-partner if you really want your apology to be accepted. And that this in turn, is a way to surprise him that helps you win back your ex. If you really want to be forgiven, a brief sorry on WhatsApp is not enough, with a few quick excuses and then change the subject. For the offended to accept them, your apology must be sufficiently elaborate and contain 6 specific elements. 1. Really feel it. Before you ask for forgiveness, you have to really feel it. But also, it is necessary to express it adequately, and put aside the prejudice that identifies asking for forgiveness as a symptom of weakness. Experts insist that you have to show regret and give detailed explanations. 2. Explanation of what went wrong. An explanation with hairs and signs, that's what they mean. And it must come face to face, they insist. Clearly, it is extremely important to look directly in the eye and to do so with the right expression that shows sincerity. In that sense, an excited tone, an inflection in the voice can also have an effective effect. 3. Acknowledge your responsibility. According to experts, the mea culpa is the most important part of apologizing to your ex. Our investigation showed that the fundamental thing was the recognition of the authorship, to recognize that you were wrong, says the specialist in conflict management. The 755 participants in the study were put before a fictitious scenario. They had the role of director of an accounting department that had the mission of hiring a new employee. But in a previous job, the job applicant had filed a correct tax return, which had caused the public treasury to return less than what he really was entitled to. Thus, the volunteers were divided into 2 groups and read the corresponding apology, formulated in both ways. Some apologies emphasized his lack of competence and others his lack of integrity. And the ones that were most effective were the second ones. 4. Say how sorry you are. In addition to showing regret, you have to show that you feel true, authentic remorse. And it has to be even more so if the person you offended is your partner. The English poet and painter William Blake has already mentioned it, it is easier to forgive an enemy than a friend. 5. Promise to change. One of the concerns around apologies is that in many cases speaking is free, that is, just saying it goes nowhere. Thus, if you affirm that you are going to fix what is wrong, you are committing to take steps to repair the damage caused. That is why taking action is the second most important element in a truly effective apology. 6. Really apologize. Saying the word like excuse me or excuse me is the most expendable step in the process. If I miss an item, it should be this item's work the same way whether it's an apology for a minor infraction or an offense that compromises your integrity. Only then can a request for forgiveness be credible and therefore potentially accepted. So with this strategy to apologize, the chances of getting your ex back quickly are increased. Now, benefit from our experience and our proven strategy to get your ex back. You deserve the opportunity for a happy future with your ex. Click on the link in the description of this video, so we can help you immediately. Do not forget to share the video to help other people like you who are looking for help. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel and comment. A pleasure and thanks.